Hi, welcome to today's class, and in this class we'll be looking at building our website using the Flux Pro template. Before we get into it, I quickly want to explain something to us. And now what I want to explain is that Flux Pro template is different from the template you have been using. It's different from Elementor elements, and it's different from starter template, because Flux Pro is actually a theme. If you remember, if you go to the theme class, where I explained theme, I gave you three themes, which are OceanWP, Astra, and Flux. So now we'll be using Flux. So, but the template we are going to be using now is inside that theme. It's just like we are not in this case of Flux Pro, we are not installing any add-on. It is the team that is going to be doing everything for us. But the issue here is that the thing I want to explain to us again is that you see this Flux, it is, if it has a free plugin, it has a free theme, and it has a paid theme. But one way or the other, like I have promised us, that I will be showing you how to get some of these premium themes and plugins for free, because there is limit to the extent at which you can design your website to. If you are using free themes and plugins, there are some things that will practically be impossible for you to do in your website journey. So for you to become a professional to the best, highest standard, that will be able to design any kind of website, you need premium themes and plugins. And most of the time, all these premium themes and plugins are very just to cost. Do you understand? So even when you already charge your clients, you inside the money you want to purchase hosting and domain, and at the same time purchase premium. So there are some times that you might not be able to afford, as in maybe the client is unable to afford that much money, and you are willing to do the work for him. So that's in the case when you should go for premium themes and plugins. So there's a section in this course where I will be teaching you how to get premium themes and plugins. So I will be covering that in this class, because there are so many things I need to tell you that is going so. But for now, so after this class, you can just go and watch that class. In that, I'll be showing you how I even got this Flux Pro plugin, because in this class we'll be using Flux, but the Pro version, because inside the free version we will not be able to get those templates that we're about to use now. So it is inside the premium theme of Flux that we can get this template that we're going to use. So, and me, I've already getting the premium theme, so I'll be showing you how to get that in the in coming videos. But for now, we'll just be using it. So to use it, the way we install premium theme is different from the way we install free themes. Normally, when you want to install premium free themes, you just go to the theme and then search for the theme here. So it's the same way we do for the premium, but it's just that when you want to install a free theme, all you need to do is search. But in this case, we will not be searching. When you purchase a premium theme or plugin, they will actually be giving you a zip folder, a zip file. So it is that zip file that we are going to be using. Do you understand? So for example, now let me just show you. What we'll be doing now is that I will actually go to my Flux, the latest Flux I downloaded. So it's inside my download folder here. So this is it here, Flux Pro. So this is the latest. I've downloaded this around about a month ago, although there might be new version now, but we'll be using this for now. So now, as I will just give you the best way. So now, what you need to do now is you need to extract this zip file, because when you get a premium theme, maybe you buy it, or you one way or the other get it for free, you'll be given a zip file like this. So it is this zip file that we'll be using. So we can't actually use this zip file like this. We need to first of all extract it. So now what we need to do is, maybe I will just go to my desktop. Let me just go to my desktop. I'm going to create a new folder where I'm going to be extracting it into. So I'll just name it Flux theme. because if you don't do it this way, it's going to scatter. So just create a folder, Flux team, then I will go back here, then I will just extract it. So right now, to extract it inside the folder we create it that we create on the desktop, just go to browse, then go to your desktop. So now we are going to locate the folder that we created. So it should be somewhere. Yes, so this is it, Flux team. So we just open it. So then select the folder, then we extract it inside. So it's done. So let me just close it, let me show you. So when you come here, so you see this is all the folder. So inside of it you have all of the files. Now look at these bundled plugins. These are the plugins that are going to come with it. Whenever when we install the premium theme, all of these plugins are coming with it. This is the shy theme. This shy theme is whenever you want to edit your theme, but that's for developers, for coders, programmers. So but the real theme, this is the real theme that we'll be installing. So when you start working with premium themes, you understand premium themes usually comes in package, as in there are so many package in it, different plugins that comes with it. So that's why it's called premium themes. So now what we need to do is just click on upload theme, then choose file. So now we need to go to desktop and search for the Flux theme. Is it here? So then go to theme, then we double click it, and then we choose install now. So it's going to take time. So whenever you are installing a premium theme, it takes time to install like this. So you just have to do or to wait for it. So it's going to definitely install. So but although for those of you that you are using SAMP or maybe a free medium to build your website, this thing might not work, especially on SAMP. It might not work, and just try it and see, maybe it work. But I've tried it before, it didn't work. So I would admonish if you can just get a real, as in a domain from just to work with, and so that's just it. So let me just pause the video till it finish loading. So right now the premium theme has been installed. So all we need to do now is to activate. So let's just click on activate. So though I don't mean to discourage if you are unable to get the domain and hosting for yourself now. It's good you have this course now, because like I said, SAMP and other free web hosting might not be able to get this done, but at the long run, when you get any client, so you can always use this. When you get any client, the client will pay you, so you can always use the money to actually get a domain and hosting and use this. And even for starter, you can be using the client's website, since you'll be having access to it, to also create your own subdomain or domain, so then you can be using it to practice. So for you to have come this far in this course, it means you are serious about your career as a website designer. So I have to show you this, because it is not just because it is maybe you have to know. I have to show you this to make you understand that all of these things are possible, so that when you are able to get the needed requirement for it, you can just go on with it. So now it says we have to install Flux Core plugin. So this is an add-on for Flux for you to be able to work well. So you just install it. So there are 3 of them, so I'm just going to install it right now. So let's just wait till it activates. So do you see it's also installing an Elementor? So this is a fresh website. I did not even install any plugin or anything. All I did was just come here to come and install the premium Flux Pro theme. So, and yes, I have told you everything that I needed will be coming with it. So when this is done now, I will go and check my plugins for you to see that many plugins would have been added. So now let's wait till it reloads. So now welcome to Flux Pro theme. Right now we have various settings for Flux Pro. We are using a premium theme now. So this is a premium theme. So a premium theme is usually different from free theme, meaning that in a premium theme there are excess settings. There are lots of settings in it. So but in this theme, what we are going to be working with is the demo importer. So the template kit is different templates like that, but what we actually be working with is the demo importer here. So it is inside this demo importer that we have a whole website, just like we did with starter element, where we imported a whole website. So that's what we'll be doing in this tutorial. So you see, if you also want to use just a particular template, you can just come here and download it. And so there are a lot, you can just play around all these things. Let me check my plugins and see all of the plugins that has been added. So just click on installed plugins. So now do you see Flux Pro tools has been added, Flux Core Elements, Elementor has also been added. So without wasting much of our time, let's just go into it, demo importer, and let's see. Now let me show you this tuning website. This is the best template so far that we have actually worked with in our course, because this template, as you see here, is a premium template, so it competes with the premium Envato element template. It competes with the premium Astra starter template too. In fact, it's even much more than those two. It's better than those. Even premium Envato is better than premium starter. Let me just show you one of them, so it will not be as if I am just exaggerating. Let me preview this and you see what we'll be having. Do you see? This is the website you'll be creating. Look at it. You don't need to create anything. You know, in the previous slides I've told you that at some point, when you get some point, you don't even need to create a header any longer. Look at this header. Look at it. Already created for you. Even look at the live chat is already there. So when you install this template, it comes with a live chat. Now look at this. See, everything is mobile responsive. Everything is mobile responsive. You don't need to worry about is the mobile okay, is the tablet okay. Look at it with different animations. Everything is coming in with different animations. As in, imagine, look at how easy, as in, look at how beautiful this website is, and you'll be doing it, as in getting it in just around like 10 minutes. You will be done. Look at different pages. All of the pages have been created for it. The footer, you don't need to create anything in the footer. See, so now imagine if you're actually going to get this theme now, the price is around $25 or $35 or so, but now you'll be getting it for free. See, I'll be showing you how to get it for free. So look at the website you're going to be creating. Just imagine. So don't let us waste our time on this. Just check any templates. Let me check this too. And you see how beautiful. Let's check this too. This is an e-commerce template for people who are selling gadgets. So imagine, look at the design. Wow, look at this. Very beautiful. So that's just it. Even this one too comes with live chat. Is it, see how you see the effects? As I'm scrolling, there's the effect right here. See the live chat that comes with it. There's an effect, so it's so beautiful. So Just imagine what you are getting. You know, looking at this will be boring. I don't even need to use Envato any longer. I don't even need to use Astra Starter any longer. I only need to show you all those so as for you to know that okay, we have variety of templates. So I know this one might not work for free resources website, that's why I have to show you those ones so that you can, if we have any of you that you are unable to afford getting a host and domain for now, so you can still work along using Envato element and Astra Starter. You see. So now don't let me just let's just go on ahead and install one of it and see how it's going to look like. So now let me import. Okay, let us import this. So all you need to do is just click on import. Just click on the import and then it's going to load it. So let me just pause it. So right now this is the page that we're going to get to after we've clicked on the import. So we're just going to click continue. So now it says required plugin for this demo. The following plugins are required to be installed for this demo. So these are the plugins that will be installed. So what we need to do is just install, click on install plugin. So, and then we wait for it to install the plugins. So just give it some time and it will install. You see, so it's installing them. So now depending on the template or on the template that you choose, the required plugins might differ from each other. Do you understand? Sometimes it will not even require any plugin and sometimes it will require some plugins. So now the only issue we have now is that the images that will come with this template would have watermark, so Flux will be written on it. So it's either we remove the watermark, so but the issue is to remove the watermark. That's why it's the issue, because we have to log into your accounts, and right now, you know, because we are using this premium theme for free, so we do not have any account with them, so we just keep this. So now it says complete pre-install or selected. So if we click on this, then it means maybe we just want to import some of the section or syllable. Because we are importing the whole website, we don't have to click on this, so we just click on this. So then we click on import content. So then we'll wait for it to download every of the content, and everything is going to import in just few, like not more than maybe in just few minutes or so. So what I will do is I will pause this video so till everything is done. So right now the template has been successfully imported, so we can just quickly click here to preview our website. So now our website will be loaded right now, so we can see how our website actually looks now. So and at the same time we can go to the customize. This is the same customize where we, so let me just click here so that you can see how the customize of Flux also looks like. You know, I already told you in the previous video that the customized area of each theme differs from themselves. The settings can be different, you know, depends on the type of theme you are using. So now this for Flux area. So although in every theme you should look, you see this is the website has been installed, it's been imported, you see. So in just not even up to 5 minutes we've been able to build this website. Imagine. Look at how beautiful the website is. So what are you waiting for? As in, what else are you looking for? If you are able to give a client this kind of website, do you know how much you are going to be earning from a client to build this kind of stunning, beautiful website? So what you only need to do is just go to all those pages and edit what you need to edit. So let me come back, let's close this. So when you go to your pages, you see that pages would have been imported. You see, these are all of the pages that have been imported. All of them you can edit with Elementor. So let's see our own page. So this is our own page gonna load now, and then so at the same time, let's check our. Okay, let me just open all of the pages. So at the same time, let's check our plugins and see the plugins that have also been added from the template that we just imported. You see, we already have contact from 7. We have Membership for WordPress. So do you see now? These are the plugins that has been installed. So now look at it. You see, we can edit this page. You see, now look at the Elementor we have here. This another color, we have blue, it's in blue color. Yeah, it is because this Elementor has actually been customized by the Flux team that we are using. So in fact, there are so many widgets that are inside this Elementor now that has been added by this Flux team that we are using. Many widgets, as in, look at it. So look at all the widgets that we have now. So these are for these ones are for Elementor Pro. So let's just leave that one or see. So now these are the widget I'm talking about. Flux Pro General. Look at them. Look at all the widgets from Flux team, as in different widgets for different purposes. There's virtually like nothing, as in, look at it. So just play around all of these widgets and see, these elements, and see what you can build with them. So editing this website is very, very easy. See, I can change this name here. Can secondary, and just type it and delete the one that we have here. It's going to be gone. You see, and you can restore it back. So I don't have much to show you because I already show you how to edit templates in Vato Elements and even in Astra starter templates. So the same way you edit in all those templates, the same way you edit here too. So there's not much to show you for now. So but right now what we'll be doing is I'll be showing you how to edit the header and the footer. So because in this Flux Pro, just like the starter template, the way you edit the header and footer, although the header and footer in this case is very, very simple because they actually built the header and footer using using Elementor. The header and footer was actually built using Elementor. So but to actually get to edit it, you will actually be able to edit it right from your customizer. So let's go into our customizer. So these are our customizer here. So we just go into our header. So you go to header templates, then you go to edit with header builder. So then it will now load your header for you, which is an Elementor header. So it was actually built using Elementor. So do you see? So this is where you can edit your header. So and then funny enough, all of it has been mobile responsive, as in this is it, everything is mobile responsive. You don't need to start troubling yourself. So in fact, to me, I would just say you should leave the header the way it is. You can also, I'm just showing you in case if there is anything, like for example you want to change the text or you want to remove anything, so yeah, that's how to get into it. So to edit the footer also, you just need to go into the footer template, then edit with footer builder. So you're going to open it now. So as you can see now, this is our footer, so you can edit everything. So you're already a user of Elementor, so all this will not be, shouldn't be hard for you. So this is an element from Mailchimp, so it might not be you might not be able to edit it as much, because all you need to do is customize it. Okay, sure, you can edit it, you see. So all you have to do is study all of the settings. So but I assure you, you can go through the Elementor section video and do everything I taught you in that video. All of these things will be easier for you. All what you just need is for you to study each of it. So here you can edit everything. Then you want to edit here. So this is the heading for the, if you want to change the address, just maybe like details, maybe you want to change it to details, change it, and it's going to be updated here, you see. And maybe you want to change all this address, leave the heading, come to description or so. So do you see? So this way you can just delete and edit it. So well, I believe all these things now it's very so now you already understand how to use templates, how to customize it. So that's all for Flux Pro. You can see that it's very simple. Look at all of our pages. There's none of it that we cannot actually customize. And if you even wish to use all other templates along with it, you can also. For example, maybe there's a section you want to create using Elementor element. All what you need to do is just go on and install Elementor element or after starter. Then when you come to the section here, you also see Elementor elements the way we used to see it, and you can use all those templates together to create a professional and perfect website. So now this will bring us to the end of the